Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Pauly, and I'm here with my associate, Sir Greeny Esquire.
Hello, I feel like really short.
It's ridiculous chair heights here. So we thought we'd come back at you with, it's been a long time since we've done any videos, but we thought we'd come back at you with sort of podcasty sort of thing. So we're going to...
But on a more regular basis,
on a more regular basis. So basically we're going to sit here and talk about utter crap pretty much for the next hour and a
Obviously,
half.
things have changed since last time we've talked.
Oh, of course. Last time we did something like this, FIFA 11 was the main thing without this god-awful defending system.
It's not god awful. We're saying that because Hummels is a beast.
Hummels is not a beast. He is an entity.
What is he then?
He is an entity of supernatural power. But over the course of the next sort of, well, forever basically, I plan on doing some. Stop messing around with the massage chair, Greeny.
I might just put the heat on.
Okay, fair enough. But we're going to. Well, I'm going to do videos to do with World of Warcraft, Star Wars: The Old Republic, which I started playing tonight.
This isn't my
Which
area. So
I will
I'll
point out
keep
now,
quiet.
but this is not Greeny's forte. Greeny is FIFA and Gears of War based, and I'm sure when he comes round, I can record some of my HD PVR. I can record some stuff of him, and see what we come up with. But I'm planning on uploading the first few of these to YouTube and stuff.
It's a taster session.
As a taster session in 15-minute segment videos. And yeah, so I think first on the agenda today.
Hopefully you like these videos because we're going to enjoy doing them. So.
Oh, the more you enjoy them, I'm sure the more we'll enjoy them.
Yes.
And if the only person that ends up listening to these is Seb, I'm going to be deeply upset. Exactly. But I think first of all on the agenda we should really talk about a very current thing, which is
Politics.
Politics, of course. But I think the football.
The economy rate is absolutely awful at the moment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about Fabio Capello, but fuck it, we'll talk about money.
No, let's talk about whatever you want, Paul.
Okay.
What is the first on the agenda?
I think Fabio Capello resigning as England manager is a pretty big thing.
It is pretty big. I think it's all come a bit fast, hasn't it, really?
I think none of us have really been able to take it in, really. It's like
I think it's hard because it's not constant football, is it, international football? It's not like every week. It's like, oh, we've seen him every week. It's like every, 2 months England play.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to miss him straight away. But I think it's a massive thing, obviously, because of the tournament that's coming up. And it's not really the greatest like preparation.
It's not the greatest prep for a tournament.
Like, if you think preparation for the Euros, like you want your team to be playing well, you want your captain to be fit, you want your goalkeeper firing, you want all your players fit and obviously on form.
Yeah.
England.
When was the last
our captain
time?
is racist.
When was the last
His
time
partner
we saw?
is the person he was racist to, and our manager was not English and resigned. So at the moment,
We are looking good.
yeah, we are looking good.
We're looking
I
good.
think it's the best state English football's been in for a long time, to be honest.
If we compare the Euros to the Italian job, where everything pretty much goes tits up but goes well in the end, we're looking pretty good for an Italian job Euro.
We are.
So
By the way, Roy Hodgson, manager.
Roy Hodgson,
Half man, half out.
as much as we'd love for it,
Half man, half
I
out.
still feel Harry Redknapp would be.
Oh yeah, Harry
he's gotta
Redknapp
be
has got
up
to be the
there.
man, hasn't he? Got to be the man.
But I don't know. I want an English manager. You know, we're not racist here, right? We're just telling
No,
it.
it's not being.
I want
racist.
an English manager for English football. You know,
I think obviously not all the English managers in the world are the best.
Oh no.
There's a few obviously that are up there, like British managers, but I mean, I think it's what comes with the job. Like I've said to you before,
Yeah.
if Italy and England got to the final and it went to a penalty shootout, can you tell me that Capello would be sitting on the bench going, I want to win this for England?
Yeah, exactly.
In his back of his mind, it's passive. He wouldn't be able to help it.
No.
It'd be...
It's gonna be the obvious. I don't want to let my country down. How can you turn around and say I don't want to let my country down when you're not managing your country? It makes no sense. I think during this part of the podcast I might put that picture as the actual
Roy Hodgson, half man, half elf.
Indeed. But yeah, so what was it that forced him to resign?
Well, I was saying this to you earlier when Capello's such a proud man. He's obviously very well. He's got a lot of accolades. He's like very good manager. Well, yeah, he's won stuff with big teams. He's a good manager, and he demands respect really. And we gave it to him. He didn't have the greatest World Cup. We'll give him that. But we stuck with him.
You could say that.
Well, no. He got us through to the Euros. It's not a God-given thing, is it, getting to the Euros?
No, I think
we're at the finals, so it's all on a level playing field now at the moment. All the teams are in it. No one's played a game, so we're in it. But he's a proud man. He's done his job. He's done well. He obviously knows his stuff, but he's not English. Right. So you're into a new tournament. You're going into a new tournament. You want all your players fit, like I said. And then what do you do if the your chosen captain is taken away from you by the governing body of English football? That's like must be a kick in the balls because he had no opinion in it. If they went up to him and asked him, like, we're going to take JT captaincy away from him, what do you think of it? He'd be like, well, no, because he's my captain. He's obviously the best man for the job.
Yeah.
Well, arguably.
Yeah, exactly, arguably.
Capello thinks he is the best man for the job, which is fair enough. It's his choice. He's obviously a good captain. I think he's a good captain. He wants it more than anyone else. But, yeah, if you take it away from him, that's basically the FA saying, fuck you, Capello, we will choose who's captain.
Yeah.
And Capello was like, you know what? I'm too proud to let this happen.
It just makes Capello feel like a full man, really.
Yeah.
You know,
and he's resigned, and now who's laughing?
Well, exactly.
Now who's laughing?
I think for a true...
It takes a big man. If the Euros are coming up, it takes a big man to walk away from that.
True. It's a big payout if England had won it.
Yeah.
So, you can't... I don't know, he's left a big... Because, in essence, all the FA should turn around and say is, fine, we'll pick a member of our team to manage England, a complete unknown.
Yeah.
And that's the way we're going to do it. But they won't do that. Of course they won't.
No.
Because they want a reputable manager in charge. So, like I said, Harry Redknapp must be, although he did say about this whole phone scandal, this money scandal thing, that the bookies have dropped him quite a few places, I don't think that's going to affect it
at all.
But
they'll dilly-dally, but making this shortlist up. But they want Harry Redknapp. They're not going to lie about it, surely.
Yeah, exactly.
England knows it.
Yeah.
World football knows it.
Well, what more do you...
Capello knew it.
What more do you want? He's English. He's a very respected manager. He's done wonders.
He's successful, and he plays the right football. Not being funny, you've got managers like Sam Allardyce. He's English. He's I wouldn't say successful, but he gets the job done. He never got relegated really, and but I don't think he plays the right football. So you need to.
Question is, I mean, I will point out to the listeners right now, I am not a a mass knowledge base of football. I leave that to Greeny. I will occasionally get things wrong, and he will hurry to point them out to me. Okay, just so you know. But the thing is, obviously, with the England captaincy, management, as far as I know, you cannot manage a team at the same time, a club team at the same time as that, can you?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Stuart Pearce done the under-21s and Manchester City at the same time. I think Hiddink done it. Hiddink was Chelsea manager and Turkey manager, I think. So it can be done, but it's just very time consuming.
Well, I can imagine the FA would probably request that. Cause
like I said, it's very time consuming, and not being funny, Tottenham are pretty high priority at the moment, aren't they, for Redknapp? So he'd like to finish that.
See, I'd like to know, going on English managers, if the FA do really want English managers, so I can imagine they would have a short list of managers that are available that aren't English and one that are. I would like to know if Neil Warnock is on that list.
I think Neil Warnock.
Shall we accept that we'd all love to see old Neil as English manager just once?
We'd love it, but he's just so troublesome. I think he attracts too much attention to himself.
It's like if you took Dennis the Menace and put him in a sweet shop, but you deep down you want to see that happen at one point, but you know it's going to be pure anarchy.
I think he's a very good manager. He gets the best out of his team,
but he gets angry.
He is mental, and I don't think the FA want that.
No.
I think Roy Hodgson's definitely in there. Redknapp. Wouldn't mind O'Neill, but O'Neill, what a fly he's got off as a Sunderland. You probably don't know, do you?
No.
Like, since he took over in November,
yeah.
If you look at the Premier League, he's top. Sunderland are top.
Really? Amazing.
So, I mean, yeah, that's another one.
So moving away from English managers, who do you reckon on the foreign front would be?
On the foreign front, it's hard to keep track of people who are out of job.
Available.
I don't know what Hiddink's doing. I think he's got a national side.
No, I think he's already managing another side in a club team. I don't know whether he's managing a national team.
I think you'll find. Yeah, I think they'll go English. I don't think.
I think we've had a long history now of.
I wouldn't. I'd put a couple of quid on Terry Venables.
Really?
Because he likes to pipe up in the papers a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, he obviously knows his football. He's done it before. And he's a likeable bloke. Wants to play the right football. Wants England to be successful.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Let's see the shortlist for.
I'm sure they must have it somewhere. I'm sure Ladbrokes have managed to get.
Who would you put on the list?
I don't know. Redknapp has to be top.
We've talked about Mourinho.
Mourinho
I don't know.
is reportedly leaving Real Madrid, which is a blow for me because I am a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah.
And I think he has done very good things with the club because simply due to the fact that Madrid were. I know a lot of people are going to argue, oh, Madrid don't deserve to win the league because they can't beat Barcelona. But
that's another matter, though, isn't it? Really.
That's another matter.
We'll get on to that later.
But he's obviously there is an issue with Mourinho that he wants to go places and win leagues and cups and stuff. But once he's cleared out, once he's